Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. This is episode 13. Right now, we have defeated the athletes from in not in Oakland, but we defeated the athletes from Oakland and in our stadium, and now we're gonna go to the next game right now.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, Rich Hill struck out 15 overall with the win as the boys in blue took care of Oakland 4-0. Their win streak
Exactly.
continues to climb at 12 games. The Colorado Rockies finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Padres 4-2. It was their 5th straight
Let's go to
victory.
the next game now.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome.
We got this.
About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Kenta Maeda gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour, not a terrific fastball, good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind the count 2-0 or 2-1. He pitches backwards.
Excuse me. All right.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's the ground out victim to open up the ball game.
In the second boxer, second baseman, Tony.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Pulled
toward right center field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Dodgers, Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is right there, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Batting third baseman, Justin.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back at the track.
Damn.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Still no score. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Luis Gonzalez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Loved by Turner.
No, you don't.
Gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Up next for Arizona, Jason Giambi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Ethier. And no one will track it down.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The 0-2 delivery. This one skied out toward right. Wheat giving chase.
Don't catch it. Don't
But
catch
he
it.
won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game.
Excuse me.
from the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. One down. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play.
What?
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And
nice.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Andre Ethier. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Escobar.
Swings and grounds it to short. Seager is there.
Damn it.
And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big fella ends the inning. One for the Dodgers on the Andre Ethier solo shot. We've played two. It's now 1-0 LA. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Antonio Senzatella, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Carew is there for it, and that retires the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Dang.
Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting ninth, pitcher, number 18.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kemp ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Gerard Dyson. A shot to first base and caught there
Damn
to
it.
end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Second baseman,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball will be chopped foul. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Corey Seager sent packing for the second out of the inning. In there, strike 1. Jones, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in to try it again. Rod Carew set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Rod Carew.
First delivery to him on the way. lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Yes.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Nice.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you, one lapse, one bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
The right fielder, number
Giancarlo
27,
Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
High and deep to right center. Puig on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 LA. Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Just in case.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
The 1-2. Swing on and miss, strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Manny Pena, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pena, or Pineapple as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And that one just missed outside. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. 2 down. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left.
Nice.
And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Next for the Dodgers, Kenta Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute, help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Here's Gerard Dyson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One, here it comes. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this. Up next for Arizona, Antonio Senzatella. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2.
We're almost there.
Ready for another shot now, Tony Kemp. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in once again, Rod Carew will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Grounded. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Ground ball foul down the left side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to Giambi, and they get the double play.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's Corey Seager. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Turner has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Now batting number 10, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Gets softly on the ground to first. Ramirez scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Ready once again, Luis Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 2.
Next up for Los Angeles, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Andre Ethier will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
We're almost done. We're almost done.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Ellsbury's after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, the shortstop, Yunel
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez giving chase, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping up now, Kenta Maeda. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up and...
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there, drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through. It picks up an RBI, hard hit, and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box, Rod Carew. Softly hit out towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to an end. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. Ready for another shot now, Jason Giambi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Tommy Hunter will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tommy Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out.
Nice.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great all night long. Digging in once again, Manny Pena, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play.
Too close right there.
In the inning, Diamondbacks down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Paul Sewell will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Matt Wieters will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third. Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Giambi has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Ethier swings and sends a high fly ball to deep right field. Gone!
Nice.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Shortstop.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gonzalez on the move. But it's over his head, and it pops the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Stepping in now, Tommy Hunter, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Billy Wagner takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Arizona down to its last strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field.
Nice.
This should do it. And they'll
Thank
squeeze
everybody
this
for
one
watching
through
my
the
channel
pile,
and my
the
video.
Dodgers will add
This is
one
episode
more to their
13,
winning streak as
and we're
this
going
ball
to
game
the
is
next
over.
game very soon.
Another game,
Thank everybody
and another
for
night
watching.
to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers with a big 17-hit attack. Kenta Maeda takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Antonio Senzatella pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.